test. So this is a test. I don't know where it cut in there. It's kind of weird. I'm doing a test on Google On Air, which is linked with my Google Plus All for Geek account and my All for Geek account on YouTube. I'm doing a live show. This is actually a live test show. I'm not doing an actual show, just testing some stuff. And then when it's done, it should be put on my All for Geek YouTube account. Now, I can see that it says New York, so everything's the right way. I'm going to see if what the air conditioner sounds like. Hold on. Let's see here. So that's with the air conditioner on. I just wanted to see how loud it is on when I watch this over again later. So that's a test. Ooh, it's the air conditioner. Yeah. Yeah, I'm weird. Okay. If anyone's watching, have a good time. I'm just testing things out. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the air conditioner. This would be a good time to find my air conditioner remote, but whatever. What else can we do? Right now, if we be very quiet, not that sound, that's the air conditioner calming down. But you'll hear the aquarium. Now the aquarium is big, and it makes a bubbly noise. Listen. I don't know if you can hear it. This is just a test. See if you can hear the background noise. That's the aquarium, by the way. My aquarium has a shit ton of guppies in it. It has a big algae eater on the right-hand side there. It has a dwarf frog in it. Those aren't a pair of underwear, just letting you know. That's a dog shirt. But yeah, maybe some other time I'll go close up with the aquarium just to show. But yeah, I have another aquarium that I'm setting up for another frog. Interesting. Sure. What else? So this is a test to see if we can do All for Geek episodes live from now on, and then have them automatically post on the YouTube channel from doing this. I'm just trying to fix this here. Alright, I got you. There you go. Okay, whatever. So it's a test. So another thing I want to test while I'm here, I invited some people, but like it's like impromptu. I didn't tell anyone I was going to do this little test. So I can I'm inviting a bunch of people, and if they want to come or if they're available, they can come. If they're not, whatever. Again, it's just a silly little test. Soon we'll be doing more. Like, if this works out, I want to do this whole big thing, but I can't really discuss it in a big way. So tomorrow on what's today? Is today the 14th? Is today the 12th? Today's the 14th. So tomorrow on May 15th, we'll be doing a live crosstalk wrestling show. It's my wrestling show that talks about pro wrestling, the WWE, TNA, stuff like that. We'll be doing the first actual episode test via that show. And again, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern on, you can go to crosstalkwrestling.com. Hopefully I'll post there. If you go to Crosstalk Wrestling on YouTube, it'll be there. Because when we're live, supposedly it broadcasts to the channel page. So just go to Crosstalk Wrestling on YouTube. 2 o'clock tomorrow Eastern, the 15th. Okay. But yeah, that's the first big test episode. This is just a test of me doing stupid little things, seeing how it goes when it's posted, seeing how it sounds. So right now I'm going into YouTube and seeing how sharing YouTube videos works. Like, one thing I want to try is making an intro, like a proper intro, and then before the show starts, or when the show starts up, when we go on air, playing the YouTube clip of the intro, so it's like a proper show. So if we go back, I was playing with this earlier, so there's my logo. So I'm pushing to talk. There's a button while this is playing that says push to talk. So I'm talking, but I don't know if it shows the YouTube video still and just me talking in the background, or if it shows me on the screen and you don't see the video anymore, but you still hear the video. I don't know. Again, this is a testing thing. I will see when I have posted this to YouTube, I guess. So I'm right now holding in the button to talk. I could see this being a really cool feature for if some other show or movie or anything wanted to do a live commentary on previous episodes, or a live commentary on a movie they did. That would be really cool. So I'm thinking that's how it works, but I'll find out after I test this little thing. Now I'm going to take my hand off talking, push the talk button, and see what happens when I do that. All right, so I'm pushing the talk again. I'm going to unclick this push to talk, and then I'm going to exit YouTube. Or first I'm going to see what happens when I pause. So right now we're paused. My microphone came back on. So I don't know if you're seeing the video or if you're seeing me, but I think you're hearing me right now, at very least. And then we're going to play the video again. All right, so I'm going to exit out of the YouTube. I sound like an old person. So that was a good test. Supposedly we have one viewer. Hello, viewer. I don't know if that viewer includes, if it's just me or not. I have no idea. Another thing I want to test is to see if going through mobile, because Hangouts goes through mobile if you're invited. So I'm going to bring up my Google Plus account on my other account that I invited myself to. Weird. And see if I can find what I'm looking for here. I don't know. Bear with me if you're watching. You don't have to watch, it's okay. It's just a test. But let's see here. I don't think I added myself. Okay. So we're still broadcasting, that's good. Now, last time I tested this, it showed up as being invited. Oh, look, I have 3 viewers. Hey, guys. Nice to see you. I just want to let you know that we're just doing a test. It's for allforgeek.com. It's a little video show, a podcast, so to speak, talking about geeky things. But this isn't really a show. This is just a test looking at the features of Google Plus on Air and whether or not we can actually use this as the main tool for doing our podcasts. I don't really podcast it via iTunes or anything, but it's all on YouTube. So this should post to YouTube after the broadcast, but like I've been testing different things like the YouTube integration, the Google effects, the just little things. And now I'm trying to see if I can stream from my phone, like have the camera hook up to my face. That sounds weird. It sounds like I'm an Android, but I'm trying here. I'm trying. So I'm going to try to re-invite myself. Odd, yes, I know. So I just sent an invitation, but I'm wondering if it will show up in my Google Plus on my Android phone. This is a Galaxy Note, by the way. It's a really big phone. It's like half the size of my head. I think it's a 5.4-inch screen. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I don't know. I did this the other day, and now I can't figure it out. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I think I haven't added the right person. Is there a search? Search for people. All. If I'm boring you, I'm sorry. It happens. I bore myself sometimes. I'm just looking for all for Geek. It might be under something different. Because unfortunately I have a page that I had before, and then I got the account for all for Geek because it wasn't enabling on my Google page, so I had to make a new account for all for Geek, which I already had for YouTube, so it all worked out. But then now I'm having trouble finding. I haven't added it as my personal account, so that's where the trouble lies. There we go. I think I found it. Okay. Phil McMillan is hanging out. That's my name, by the way. If you didn't know. Don't care if you know. So I see myself hanging out. I can't join it there. This type of Hangout isn't supported on this device right now. So I guess you can't do it through mobile. Good to know. So that's that. Is anyone chatting? Anyone chatting here? Okay, no one chatting. That's cool. As you can see in the chat, I did a fake conversation earlier. I thought I was broadcasting, but I forgot to press broadcast, so I feel like a complete moron. That's okay, though. So I put, this Phil guy is a fucking loser. Hey, why must you be so mean? Because it's YouTube and I can hide behind a keyboard. Oh, okay, have a good day. I was just being funny. I don't know. And then, so that's chat. If anyone wants to join me in this Google Hangout, I don't know if you can just join in or you're watching it somewhere, so you can, I don't know what you can do. If you can just watch, can you chat? Can you chat where you're watching this right now? If you can, try chatting, try typing, see if I can see it. I have 2 viewers. See, the problem is I see 2 viewers, now there's 1 viewer. Goodbye. It keeps going, it keeps fluctuating. So far I've had 3 viewers, but yeah. If you do want to try to chat, I don't know where you might be able to do it. I know this is broadcasting live on my All for Geek YouTube account, and it's broadcasting live on my All for Geek Google Plus account. It's all via All for Geek, the account on Google. So allforgeek@gmail.com. All right. Someone said something earlier. If I could see it. I know it was sent to my email for some reason. So let's see if I can go to it right now. No, it's not in my email. I wonder where it was sent. That's a good question. Oh, but what can you do? Hello, anyone who is watching. We're just testing things out. When I say we, I have no idea who I mean other than myself. Maybe my other chins. Who knows? So let's try some Google effects on Google Plus On Air. These I could see getting annoying, but they're a little fun. I used to use these for Logitech's cameras. They used to have these as little things you could add to your webcam experience. So you'd have the late night show with Conan O'Brien. Okay. And yeah, this one, I'm a queen. Yeah, make your comments. Feel free. Ooh, I won a pageant. Mr. Mrs. USA. I don't know. Arrgh, I'm a pirate. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Ooh, ah, hey, oh. Yeah, I feel like playing a ping pong game into cups. If you know where that's from. What's that from? Okay. Used to watch that on WGN. Okay, so yay Google. I see it backwards. Do you see it backwards? I see it backwards. Top hat. Cheerio. It's kind of. These things kind of mess up with my head because my head's too big. Yeah. It's a party. It was notifying me. Someone commented it on something. Yeah, I'm professional. Anyway, let's go on to more stupidity. Ooh, I'm an angel. It's kind of getting cut off, but yeah, if I'm telling the truth during a show, that would be the perfect thing to use. If I'm not, I can just go, Wah! And that didn't work because I didn't click properly. Oh, I'm a devil. If I'm in love, which I am, because I have a beautiful wife named Nicole. She's hot and amazing, and we're going out for dinner tonight. Yeah, I won a $50 gift card from a local sports bar. Pretty nice sports bar too. So we're going out for dinner, and then we're going to go out to a movie. Called Bully. If you've heard of that, it's a great documentary about bullying, and if you do have it playing nearby, definitely go see it. I will be reviewing it on All for Geek hopefully in the near future via live Google On Air if it all works out. And then for you those wondering what's going on here, you could probably use this. Let me duck down a bit. Oh, let's raise up the camera. Oh, what's going on? Oh. I don't know. Or I could be a punk rocker. Or, I don't know, a green vegetable of some sort. It's just weird. It's like a melon with, like, a carrot top. I don't really know. We're going to be like, woof, 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 woof. Yeah. Why are you still watching me? There, one viewer. It just got weird. And then the cat thing. Meow. Meow. My dog loves when I do that. Meow. See, aren't we alike? What's up there? What are you looking at? Okay. Anyway, I'd probably get more viewers if I were to just, well, for one, take this thing off. And just show the dog the whole time, right? People would be like, oh, it's a doggy. Stop that. It's a doggy. It's a doggy. That's Delilah. Delilah. What are you looking at? Oh, yeah, she's a cute dog. She's a cute dog. She is a wiener dog. A wiener dog. A wiener dog. A wiener. Yeah. She's actually a Chiweenie. She's a Chihuahua and a Dachshund. A Dachshund. We bred her with a Chihuahua. We didn't breed her with a Chihuahua. We bred Stella with a Chihuahua. Stella is actually going through heat right now. It's her first heat after her pregnancy. I'll show you Stella. She's got a diaper on. Hi, Stella. She's tired. Oh, there's Stella. Hi, Stella. How are you? And that's her diaper, which is falling off, really. Are you trying to get that off? That's her diaper. It's because she's bleeding. It's kind of gross. Kind of gross. So yeah. So we'll put this back. Put this back. Put this back on me. The more attractive, fun thing. That's not true. Probably get way more viewers with dogs. Okay, so that's that. That's a little high. All right. Okay. I'm not in New York, by the way, if anyone asks. There's a little Easter egg there. Why do you ask? Why do you say that? Because my poster up there says New York. It's actually just a poster of the World Trade Center. There's a horrible incident that happened to it. Let's not go there. I'll put the dog over there. So yeah, that was Google Effects and my dogs. So we've done a long broadcast to test out, let's move this down a little, to test out Google Plus on Air, see if it's a viable candidate. Tomorrow we're going to do an episode of Crosstalk Wrestling, crosstalkwrestling.com. It's actually going to be a full-out episode talking about what Crosstalk Wrestling talks about, professional wrestling, just the big topics in wrestling lately. Probably a lot about Brock Lesnar and Triple H, how we see the upcoming pay-per-view looking like, some TNA stuff, who knows. I'll have my buddy Justin, who's a professional wrestler in the indie circuit, lots of experience there, so he can have a good mind frame for the discussion of wrestling. After that, we're going to do an All for Geek episode, probably not tomorrow, but sometime this week or next week. And that's it. So hopefully, if you've been watching this whole time, you're crazy, you have nothing better to do, what's wrong with you? I know what's wrong with me. I have lots wrong with me. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Check out allforgeek.com. And we're going to have a lot more for you if everything works out. So, see you later. So this is when there would be normally like outro credits and stuff, but I don't really know how we're going to do that right now. Probably use YouTube. I will see. So yeah, I'm going to press end broadcast. See you later.